Gee, Arif, first of all, congratulations on clearing PMP. So,
Thank
Arif
you, sir.
is basically from India, but he is working in Oman currently. So, Arif, let's walk me through the first of all, did you give exam in home or in center?
Sir, in home.
In home. Okay.
Yeah.
So, why did you take the exam in home?
Actually, sir, I am my nature of work is basically I'm working in desert area. This is
Huh.
interior base.
Okay.
So it is very from my place to the nearest center is almost 400 kilometers.
Okay.
So this was very difficult for me to travel and give the exams because of
Hmm.
the company also. Maybe sometime it will not release like that.
Hmm.
So that's why I decided to give the exams in my home only. So I
Hmm.
take the exam.
Hmm. Okay, so
Yeah,
walk me through that process because the starting of exam, you cannot move the lips and so many things that are the part of
yeah,
the.
yeah,
Can you walk me through the
yeah,
process, like what you need to do? Like, let's say I'm somebody who is planning to give online exam. Walk me through the
yeah.
process.
Yeah, okay, sir. First of all, we need to register through the PMI app site where we can take the home. After that, you will get the mail from the Pearson VUE.
Hmm.
This is the actually link he will provide you. On He will give the all the description like how what we have to do, what we not have to do. So 30 minutes before we need to start online preparation through the laptop. So once we open the link, we go to the link that we share through the mail. That is the Pearson. So on that mail, we will go. We will put our basic information. After that, they will give you the link. Actually, there are three steps that you can choose. Either you can give the phone numbers, either you can scan through the mobile the QR code, or either you can put through the like Chrome the email like a web address. So I
Hmm.
decided to put a mobile number. They send us the link to our on mobile through the SMS. Then after opening the link, you will get you have to first you have to put the photos from the all the corner of your room, from the from front side of the your laptop, from the back side, left side and right side.
Hmm.
After that, you have to you have to upload your passport
Hmm.
like any identity. So I decided to put my passport.
Hmm.
The last one, after uploading the passport,
Hmm.
yes, yeah, then finish. Then it will start the examination. Then
Hmm.
question paper like that.
Hmm. Okay, when we talk about then, what we know about online exam, you cannot move your head, you cannot move your
Yes.
lips. So can you walk me through that process?
Actually, that process actually in first time, sir, you don't have to actually, you don't have to use a hand on your face also,
You cannot do like
right?
this.
Yeah, you cannot use like this, like this. You
Hmm.
cannot use. This is very clearly mentioned in the descriptions.
Hmm.
Also, when you are doing the questions throughout, you have your eye, and your eye will be, very center of your desktop.
Hmm.
You cannot do like this
Hmm.
here and there. So this is the main thing. Actually, one of my friend also giving here only the exams. So his exam was cancelled because he used too many times their face. He
Hmm.
touches their face with the fingers and
Hmm.
like that. So immediate the proctor call him and he canceled the exams. But in my case, I didn't call any from proctor, because if you do any suspicious thing, the proctor will call
Hmm.
because you are on a surveillance proctor.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So you didn't receive any problem like that, right?
No, sir, I didn't receive any problem, any proctor call. So
Okay.
the things were very smooth.
Okay. So how did you manage that time? Because especially in the online exam, you are at
Yeah,
home. Yes. How did you manage
yeah.
time?
No, actually, sir, in office, I was choosing the time 3 o'clock from. So that time after lunch, mostly in my company, like people are not in the office. So
3
I
p.m.
kill.
3 p.m. or 3 a.m.?
No, sir, this is 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay, from 3 p.m. to onward, you were giving exam. Okay,
Yeah, correct, sir. So
okay,
I 2:30 I log in with my everything.
okay.
So actually total after 60 questions, every 60 questions, the display will come. There is a
Mm,
10 minutes, 10 minutes of like you take a rest, you can take a coffee like this for 10 minutes. So
mm,
it is on your. They will give you the options. You can continue or you can wait for 10 minutes. So I
mm,
decided to take a like rest for 10 minutes, and
mm,
you can go outside, but you don't have to touch your laptop.
mm,
In which condition you have the laptop is the same condition, you have to keep it, but
mm,
you just move out from there, and
mm,
before 10 minutes you can come and continue.
mm.
So
Okay.
after every 60 questions, I take a rest.
Mm. Okay, now
Regarding the
come.
time, yeah.
Yeah, please continue. Please continue.
Actually, regarding the time, first 60 question was very difficult, sir. That
Mm,
I truly tell you. That make you nervous. Definitely that make you nervous because of continuous 15 to 20 minutes. I have done only 5 to 7 questions. But in 60 minutes, this was like sometimes people will feel like oh what's going on, nervous like this. So in that 60 question, if you keep the patience and if you continue, then the other 60 question and next 60 question will be like very easy to handle.
Now, a very important question. Why didn't you tell me? And in my tracker, in my tracker, for last 1 month, like let's first you were on Eid holidays. You said I am on Eid holidays, and then after Eid
Yeah, correct.
holidays, you tell me that I will start
Yeah,
from 15. Okay.
yeah,
And the
correct, correct,
last
correct.
conversation we had, I because you were not replying me, you said that I have saved your number, right?
Yeah,
So
correct,
what's
correct, sir.
happening here? When did you book the exam?
Actually,
When did you decided, okay, I want to do
how? No, actually, sir, I tell you the true. Actually, I will tell all the who is the participants here. I have joined Amir sir in January.
it?
Actually, I wake up in night like 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock.
Mm,
So you can feel tremendous pressure because I was in the change of the company, and my company asked me to do the PMP like that.
mm,
Immediately, I call Amir sir in night 2 o'clock, and Amir sir responds. So that time I join Amir sir coaching classes,
mm,
and after that my journey start because my this is my one of my New Year resolution that
mm,
I have to do in this. So
mm,
after that, sir, I told you also my nature of work is very difficult and very tough. My timing start morning 6 o'clock and it in 7 o'clock
mm,
evening. It is
mm,
7 day work. I
mm,
discuss with you also, sir. But
mm,
in between, what motivate me and how very useful for me the group chats,
mm,
because I never miss the group chats and questions what the people are sharing. I always go through it.
mm,
That was very useful for me. That is number one. The
mm,
second thing, your notes, sir. I don't know people are reading your notes or not, but your notes is very precise and summarized. I
mm,
think when I go through the questions, I think, oh, sir have did this question. We
mm.
go through this question. Like this. It was like with the PMP questions.
But that did
So,
not answer me why you are not replying for last 3 months.
there actually last 1 month there is some medical issue in my family. That's why I'm very That's why
Okay.
very
Yeah. Okay.
casual.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's get into that. Have you done any 180 mock?
sir. Actually, I tell you, I have done too many mocks.
Okay. Okay.
But
Let's talk about
there is a
let's
fear, sir.
let's
There is
let's
a fear. Actually, I think people have the fear to share their results. So that's why I never share with anyone.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay. So Arif, I am very happy. The most important thing is that you are done with the PMP. Right
Yeah, thank you,
now,
sir.
okay, whatever the way you did it, I'm very happy that you are done with the PMP. You got it done. A very important question is that which area of the exam was most highlighted?
Sir, actually, truly, I will tell you, sir. Because the many interview I see, so the same questions. So that I was focused, which area they are focusing. Sir, all the area they touched.
Mm,
This is the but the main thing what it support me, the situational question is most. If you are remembering and you are, like that in Desi language we say rattu tota na, it
mm,
will not work because the most I think 60 to 70% question was situational. They
mm,
will put the situation in you in such a situation, then you have to, you know, you have to think like in this situation what project manager will do.
mm,
So I think situation question were all the question was situational. Only 30% question that we can say okay, that we can that we can see and we can answer. The
mm.
only 30%. But rest of the question you need to think.
Okay, okay, that is an important thing. So you got access of the simulator on 17th of May, right? When I shared you. So from that
Correct.
time, because I was not getting any update from you, so you did all people and all 180.
Yeah, yes, sir. I did all the mocks. But if from the actually first time when you see first time when I given that was very low marks I get.
Mm,
So at that time I was very frustrating stage though I cannot not do this is not my baby like this. But
mm,
even though same thing same simulation I will do again.
mm,
So one mock I will do second time then I will get some good results.
mm.
So
Okay,
I think
I'm actually very against on doing the same mocks again because you
yeah,
remember the question answers. So what's your input on that? Right? If you do the same question answers, for example, one
yeah.
of the student was yesterday doing, and I actually stopped him. So in my point, you remember the question answers. Okay, so
Yeah.
what do you think? Why it is useful? Why it was useful to do the same question answers again?
No, actually, sir, sometime one question can help you to attend other many questions. If
Mm,
your concept is clear in one questions in the
mm,
situational question I am telling, sir. So
mm,
that question it will help you to solve the other many questions. So from the beginning, if we are clear with the concepts, then it is easy for us to handle all the questions. That's why I try to clear the concept from the first mock, then
mm,
I will only move to the second rather than to solving the question and not answering. Actually, I always think why I didn't select the wrong answer. What was the reason behind this? The same things, sir, you told us to do in the
mm.
lesson learn register that you make to make us to prepare. Why
Mm.
we have selected? Why other selection we didn't do, sir?
Okay. How many drags and
Yeah.
drop questions were there, Arif?
Drags and drop question almost 10 questions.
Now this is
Yeah,
very
that
interesting. Yesterday, Gopal gave the exam. He
yeah.
got two drag and drop question. You gave the
Only
exam.
two. That's, yeah. Actually, in my case, there was 10 questions almost. I was surprised how many questions these drag and drops will come.
Were they easy or were they difficult?
No, that was easy, sir. That was not very tough. That was, I think, all from your notes only.
Right. Okay. When the
Actually,
people are
drag and
asking,
drops,
what do you mean by
yeah.
notes? Somebody ask, what do you mean by notes? Is it pathway to PMP, PMP booklet or slides? What do you call
No,
notes?
no, the notes that you shared with us, the slides
Hmm.
and the Excel sheet that you shared
Hmm.
during the what we joined.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Guys, if you have any question, guys, girls, you can raise your hand. Now we had two examples. Yesterday, guy cleared from center, now from home. I'm really happy with you, Arif. And we had two different examples. One person clearing in 18 days, other taking it 5 months and getting it done, and not
Yeah.
replying me for 2 months. If I just showed you his how much I do follow up with Arif. Where is Arif? Where is yeah? So this is so interesting. Out of nowhere, like on Sunday, I messaged him, hey Arif, and Thursday I messaged him 16th. Sir, I asked him on 15th. He was not replying. Your number, he said, that, sir, your number is saved. Uh, so no replying, no replying, no replying. Here, no sir. On 26th, he is telling me, I will start from 15th of month. So it is so interesting. Arif, it is so surprising for me. You see,
Yeah.
here you are saying me, and okay, before that he's telling me I'm on Eid holidays, no replying. I'm still messaging him. Arif, what's the update? I will update you in this week. Never updating.
Yes.
Updating. But I never give up on you, Arif. I will never give up. I
Yeah,
promise.
correct, sir.
Uh,
That's
uh,
always, sir, your follow-up always motivate me.
okay.
Actually, when your message, sir, I truly tell you, when I receive your message, I was fear what I will answer. Sir is asking what I will answer.
Okay. So Tim is asking, what was more difficult, 180 mocks, random mocks, or the real exam?
Uh, I think if you tell me, sir, exams was like, tough, more than why I am saying, because the environment and the situation is very difficult for the real exams. When you are doing mocks, you have the many options. You can flip up and downs, many things you can do. But during
Mm.
exams, you cannot move. So
Mm.
that's why I am
But you
telling the
gave
exams were
you
difficult.
gave in center na, or you gave in home na. You cannot
Yeah,
move
correct.
like that. You
You
gave in
cannot.
home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sir.
that's why.
Sometime, first time I do like this, then I think, oh my God, what I am doing. Then I put my hand like this.
Yeah, that is why I don't like online exam. But I'm glad it is very rare what happened to you. You are so clear and got it done. Guys, if anyone has any question, raise your hand. And Arif, I'm really proud of you. Now comes the most important time. As you said, you kept on always looking at the mastermind group, how everyone was answering. Each one,
Yes.
each one, teach one is the mantra of
Teach
that.
one. Yeah, correct, sir.
Okay, so
Correct.
I want the same thing from you. Yesterday, Amir Shahzad, who cleared on Saturday, he made 10 questions for PMP. I expect the same for you. If you can make the 10 questions, I will share we will use them in PMP marathon.
No
Okay,
issue, sir. I will share you with more than 10 questions.
I
No
will
issue.
be waiting for you. I will
Yeah,
be,
no
and
issue. I will
do
tell you.
send me a beautiful picture of you. I'll send on a thumbnail. Okay, don't keep
No,
looking
no
at
issue.
beautiful. Any picture will work. Okay,
Okay,
and
okay, fine.
which part of India do you belong to?
Sir, I am from Bihar.
Bihar. Okay. I have
Yeah,
very few students from Bihar. I have majority from South India, then Gurgaon area. And
yeah, yeah.
Bihar comes in which part of India?
Like north part of India, sir.
North part
It
of
is
India.
near Bengal.
Near near Bengal. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, West
Maria,
Bengal.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
Sir, I just wanted to check, I mean, it's the human tendency that we keep our hands on the face and all that.
Uh-huh.
So,
Uh-huh.
if we do this and we,
In online
get,
exam, you see, there are two things: exam in center or
Hmm,
exam in online. Okay,
okay,
90% of the students mine they give exam in center, and that is my
okay,
recommendation. He's
okay,
talking
okay,
about online exam. When you give,
okay,
you see, to be very true, I'm sure people have connected you on LinkedIn that we can help you pass the exam with reading
yes,
things. So
yes,
in order to overcome those things, PMI
okay,
has made these restrictions, and they are also checking other things. You see, these negative things or these bad things which are happening, they
Hmm,
are damaging the prep. Like this guy took 6 months, he did
yeah,
multiple time do mocks.
Hmm,
Anyone who without studying, if they pass, so that decreases the value of certification.
hmm,
So in order to maintain the credibility, PMI is doing multiple things.
okay,
Okay,
all
yeah.
right, yeah,
Gee, anyone else
thank you,
has
sir.
any question? Okay, thank you very much, Arif, and I wish you best of luck for future endeavor. If you have anything that you want to discuss later on, feel free to reach me out. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.